Hello. Hi. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's me again, Alice. Hello. 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 Happy Sunday. Nice to see you guys again. Hello. Hello. Is my mic okay? Is my mic okay? Is the BGM too loud? The BGM is way too loud, isn't it? I'll just reduce it. Oh, okay. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's me, Alice. Hi. How you doing? Okay, let me read the chat while you guys are here. I'm so happy to see you guys again. And as always, I apologize for the long hiatus. Hello. Mati. Okay. Hello, Primrose. Hello, Anisette. Hello, Josila. Hello, Magnus. Hello, Metal Pig. Hello, Quincies. Hello, Omix. Man, I keep pronouncing your name as Omega, because, you know. Hello, Lev. Hello, Jean. Hello, Tosuckness. Nice name as always. Hello, Brace. Hello, Lancaster. Hi. I'm not a hacker. It's me, Alice, the real one, the only one. Mike sounds great. Yata. Hello, super big Omo boy. Hello, people. The phallus destroyer in more ways than one. By the way, thank you so much for the 3D model. I still don't know how to use it because I don't have any 3D trackers. I only have my webcam, but it's so nice. Hello. Hello, Taser. Hello, I am alive. Yes. How's my arm? My arm is perfect now. Hello, everybody. Hello, Armored Demon Dog. Who's Alice? It's me. I'm Alice, the one and only. Welcome back. This is the 15th of May right now. It's the 1st of May. It's the 1st of May, and I still haven't, oh my god, what's wrong with my mouth? I haven't streamed for so long that my mouth tracking is bonkers. Ah well. Hello, John. Oh my god, did I greet you? Oh no. Hello, Metal Pig. Hello, Lazy Otaku. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Well, first of all, an apology is in order. Bunny. Oh, finally, the streamer bot works. I think. Did I? Oh, yeah. Streamer bot works, yata. It keeps saying on my end that it's not connected to my Twitch. Wow. Oh my god, you subscribe. Oh, thank you. But I am fair warning. I am practically worthless. So there's nothing. You get nothing if you subscribe to me. I promise. Oh no, the bunny's gone. The bunny's gone. But the bunny was there. The bunny ears and the cat ears were there. What the hell? Hello, Alexander. Hi. Nice voice. Thank you. It's a voice changer. When the world needed her the most, she returns. Yes, indeed. Welcome back, Your Highness. Welcome back to you. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming here, even though I have gone on a hiatus for quite a while. I think, it has been a month since my last stream, which was on April, I forgot the exact date. April, what was it? Oh man. But yeah, it was sometime in April. I think I streamed twice in April and then I went poof, gone. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Yeah. To make a long story short, I know, incredible for a yapper like me. It's fine. I'm also worthless. Let's be worthless together. But yes, to make a long story short, went to the hospital, checked my arm, needed some more time to ensure that it what was that word? Yeah, so to ensure that it recovers. I was advised to not do anything at all. Just let it rest. No drawing, no strenuous movements, nothing. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, but no, I haven't even prepared any animated emotes. No. Thank you, but I have no worth. Not gonna lie, I kinda expected the April 1st model. Do you want it? We can show it right now. That's a long time. Yeah, it is. It has been a month. There you go, VTuber friend. No VTuber friends. No VTuber friends. Aw, thank you. Oh. Oh, no. I deserve nothing. That's not the proper one. Ooh. I have corrected the bank physics. Ooh, and arm physics. Ooh. And arm placement. I'll send it to you tomorrow and you tried it. The one I sent you. Not yet. I looked at it. I opened it. What was it? I have Blender on my PC, but I'm not doing anything with that. I have no idea what I was doing. But I don't have a 3D program or any 3D trackers, so I'm not sure. I think you can try tracking a 3D model with a webcam, but I have never tried that too. Then I hope you're ready when you drop the cinder. Oh no, Google Doki, no! You missed the release of 4 or 5 new mangas, especially late ones in porno. Oh man, I think like nowadays pornhores are still, there's still a lot of them, but I think at one point there's like this a stream of them, like a ton of them suddenly coming out, like you know, it's a trend thing nowadays. I think it's still there, but not, well, maybe I haven't read most of them. I haven't read any of them actually. Yeah. It's a VRM model, so you have to open it like you do normally in VC Face. Oh, that thing. Man, I've never tried VC Face. I've seen it a lot because a lot of people like to use it with Void. I think in my limited knowledge, I cannot speak. 5 minutes in and we are already talking about corn never change. And well, you know, human beings and all that. But yeah, but what was I saying just now? Oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. But yes, if you guys notice, we are in a. Oh, thank you for subscribing. But I am worthless. Why do you keep doing that? No. No, I have nothing. Well, I have nothing yet, but hopefully one day. Hopefully, you know, I cannot speak. Hopefully, I'm going to open that Google Doc where you guys give me suggestions of animated emotes that you want. I cannot. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry. 1 minute. You guys. Okay, what was I saying just now? Right. My arm is perfectly fine now. Yeah, that's the short version of it. My arm is perfectly fine now. Yeah, I can do whatever I want now, except, you know, dumbbells. I will not touch that thing at all. For the rest of my life. Nah, just kidding. But I probably need to be more careful in the future. So yeah. I don't want that to happen again, because if it does happen again, then I am going to be in a heck of a lot of trouble. Because it's already, you know, bad, and now it happens. I mean, it's not bad anymore. But if it happens again, then man, I'm so screwed. Thank you, Iskandar. No, thank you. I'm sorry, you guys have to subscribe to me when I have nothing. I only have like static emotes. Meh, ego lifter. The ego lifter. And my arm went bust. It's like the most basic, the most stereotypical thing. You start exercising, you buy dumbbells, right? And then, well, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I was over ambitious. I was like, yeah, this year I'm going to exercise, you know? New Year resolutions. I'm going to exercise. I'm gonna be super slim. I'm gonna be underweight for once. But no. I ate a huge slice of the humble pie. I got what I deserve. Okumono, hello! Where have you been? In the hospital? But now I am perfectly fine, yeah. Really fine. So today, as always, it's just a yapping stream. I don't have anything special prepared. I just wanted to get back to the streaming group, because my god, I have forgotten how to stream. I was like, when I opened OBS, I went blank. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. I'm like, what do I press? What buttons do I click? How do I do this? How do I do this? But here I am, thank God. Everything was fine. There's a bit of scuff before I started, but that is how it is with a smooth brain like me. When is it not a yapping stream? True, 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 true. That is true. You didn't want to be harmless and you ended up armless. God dang it! Poetry, poetry. We have a poet. We have a very, very good poet in here. Midriff and abs pics for anatomy study purposes. I don't have abs and I don't have a good midriff. I don't have any. I don't have any. That's why I was so obsessed with trying to, you know, exercise this here. Man. The hospital, you broke your arm. Yeah. Back in January, I was overzealous, overexcited to exercise because it was part of my New Year's resolution, and things happened, and I was using a dumbbell, and then I ended up injuring my arm. I had to wear a sling for well, you know, up until now. Now I'm okay, but before, oh man, before terrible. Yeah, but I am fine now. I couldn't play a lot of the games that I wanted. It is already June, guys. I know. I wanted to say that it's May, but no, it's already June. It's like I have wasted 6 months, and so have you. You've wasted 6 months with me. It's gonna be 2026 in 6 months. I can't believe it. How fast time flies. My God, the Discord of nothingness. Thanks for keeping us updated in your Discord. No problem. Okumono, hello! Just I miss you. Oh, thank you. I haven't been streaming for a long time, yes. Once again, I apologize for that. I have no other excuses other than, yeah, I didn't stream for a month. I'm so sorry. I am very sorry, but I hope that all of you guys are doing well, yeah? Hope that everything that you are working on is going perfectly well. All our goals and all that. And you know, actually, to be fair, I actually kind of hate it. I kind of dislike the word goals, right? It sounds very basic. To put it in a I don't know how to say it, but it sounds very. It's like when people. Okay. I have the same hate for the word goals as much as I dislike astrology or tarot cards. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. Yeah. Vitriol. Time for a new summer outfit. Ooh, speaking of. Okay. So anyway, Alice, I was talking to another streamer. I watched about who the worst successor characters. Oh. I always come back. How's your arm? My arm is perfectly fine now. Yeah, I took a month off so that I can let it heal properly because I was advised to do nothing at all. As in, well, not really nothing, but you know, no drawing, no games, no strenuous exercises. Well, that one is a must. But you know, even small actions, if I could avoid them. I was advised if I could avoid them, then it is better because I can heal even faster. So that's what I did. I decided that the best course of action is for me to stay inactive for a while, at the very least until it completely heals. And now here I am. It took way longer than I thought. I was hoping that maybe early May or late April, right? But yeah, that is how it is. That is what it is. You know, it's life. No self-loving activities must be hard for you. Yes, it is. It is. I can't draw and okay. Oh man, I'm all over the place. I have so many stuff. I have so much stuff to talk about. I have so many things to say. Oh. Hello, Riptine. Hello. Happy Pride Month, Alice. Why? I am a proud person. Princess, Discord went into public trading recently. What? Now the former vice chairman of Activision Blizzard is the new... Oh no. And they recently added mobile phone like points to Discord. You have got to be kidding me. Oh no. Discord is gonna be like a gacha game soon. I'm telling you guys, okay? when that happens, okay, you heard it from me first. They're going to turn Discord into a gacha game, point system thing, whatever. Mr. Innuendo, yeah. I mean, I get it, but it is her because I couldn't draw at all. And okay, okay, sorry, excited. Okay, so you guys, I think I posted some pictures of it, but I have a new model. And I was working on that. I think I even drew, painted. No, I don't like the word painted, because I'm not really like painting it. That I arted. No, that sounds like fart. Okay, that I also recorded on stream my new model. So when I was told that I can't really use my arm, and I have to like stay inactive as much as I can, I was devastated because I can't continue drawing. Render, yeah, that's a nicer way because painting, I mean it makes me feel like I'm Bob Ross, which I am not. I'm bad at traditional painting. I traditional art, like excuse me. Traditional art, like, you know, drawing, painting with a paintbrush and all that, I'm terrible at it. I'm awful at it. I like it and I am interested in it, but actually not that interested in it. I thought I was interested in it, but the moment I hold a paintbrush, I'd be like, oh, I've lost interest. That kind of thing. We have the Christmas model 2021. Yeah. So the model, I had to like rig it and finish it as much as I can and as fast as I can. So there's still a lot of things that I wanted to add to the model, but I couldn't because I wanted to release it as fast as I can. So when I was told that I can't really use my arm, I have to stop production. But it's like 80% done. But I want to show it to you guys. Alice Ross operating now. But yes. Speaking of because Metal Pig mentioned the new summer outfit. I am so sorry. I mean, I was talking. I wanted to address your point, but then I talked about something, and then I went off the rails again. So. But I was I'm gonna do a new model reveal stream on the 4th of June, which according to the original plan, which as always I screwed up. According to my original plan, I wanted to reveal that model on my birthday, which is the 4th of May. But due to the circumstances that I have told you guys, I had to skip that. And I have to do like a belated birthday stream. So on this 4th of June, in just a few days, I'm going to do a tiny model reveal stream and like a belated birthday stream, which I don't really know what to do for birthdays, because karaoke is beyond me. Karaoke is beyond me. I suck and I don't want you guys to, die from listening to my awful singing voice. Don't want that on my conscience. So yeah. So I'm excited to show it on 4th of June. Yeah, in just a few days. I'm glad to see you again. Hello, Harry. Hello. Excuse me. Please excuse my throat. Yeah, it's summer now and it's so hot and my throat is dry all the time. You also thankfully missed Netflix ruining Devil May Cry. Ooh, I have seen some posts about that, and I think there's this one clip that showed up on my feed of Adi Shankar talking about. I think I didn't really. Someone was commenting about it. Someone was commenting about the clip, and apparently he was saying that, not the commenter Adi, I think he was saying that he saved Devil May Cry. I think he thought that he saved Devil May Cry. He claimed that he saved Devil May Cry. I may or may not be quoting it wrong, but if he actually did say that, I didn't bother actually watching the clip because I don't want to listen to someone annoying. No way. No way, but yes, apparently the commenter talked about that, and when I read that, I was like, ooh. I mean, I have my own ego, but man, not that big. The franchise Parasite, well, he's done a number on Castlevania, which is, even though I kind of like it, I wasn't really like, I'm not really a huge original OG fan or something, so I feel bad for the fans. He thought he was going to be the savior of a dead franchise. Dead? DMC dead? DMC. DMC is DMC has a crap ton of fans. Well, I guess now we know that he doesn't know anything about DMC. Good lord. I'm so sorry for all of the fans of DMC. Sucks to be you guys. Sincerely. By the way, during your absence, I finally found a VTuber name I really like, but then I learned that it's a slang for BJ. well, you know, a streamer, the slang for a streamer is also BJ. Do you know that? Do you know that streamers are also referred to as broadcast jockey? BJ, broadcast jockey? So, yeah, we're all BJs. I'm a BJ. You're a BJ. Hey, Alice, hello, girls. Well, Alice, you're back. Time to migrate to the Matrix. Also, to answer my previous question, who are the worst successor characters? Let me think. Not that I have a brain. Successor characters, huh? どうしようね。Kitty. I can't think of anything. But easiest. Okay. I can't think of something. Easiest answer, but it will get me a lot of flack, I guess, from Yu-Gi-Oh lovers. Just the anime, of course. When Yu-Gi-Oh GX first came, that was like that was like more than a decade ago. Alright, so Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot of anime sequels, and you have the first one, which is the original one, you know, with Yugi and Yami Yugi and all that, and that atrocious English dub, which also persists. But yes, you had the first one was called Duel Monsters, and then they had a sequel, the second one, which is called Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and the protagonist in that anime was Juda Yuki. I think in English it was called Jaden, because for some reason it's very hard for people to pronounce Japanese names. But yes, I thought he was terrible. I really disliked him. I disliked the anime GX, and mostly because of him, and mostly because the setting of the anime is just meh. Did not like it. I thought he was terrible. He was so annoying, and he had no charisma at all. He was nothing like Yami Yugi or Yugi, and I wanted to like him, you know? I wanted to like him a lot. I wanted to like the show a lot because I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! DM Duel Monsters. Right? The OG Yu-Gi-Oh! What card dueling wasn't the only game. The manga. But yeah, they even had like Demon Dice, whatever. By the I forgot his name. But yeah, I did not like him at all. I thought he was terrible. They even did D&D with the usual life or death stakes. Yeah, at the end of the in season 5, right? At the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! DM with Bakura, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was cool. In the but even I think in the anime they incorporated a lot of the card game aspects, but in the manga it's different. In the manga it's more varied. But yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I wanted to like it. I wanted to like Juda Yuki. I wanted to like the protagonist, but man, he just pisses me off. There was nothing about him that I liked at all. He was the most boring and the most cliche and the most tropey shonen-ish protagonist ever, and I was I mean, I tried giving it a chance, but then okay, I didn't like the Yuki. How dare you? Yes, I dare. The cat ears are gone. But yes, I did not like it. I think he was a terrible protagonist successor to Yu-Gi-Oh! DM. And my opinion was, I think back then my opinion was considered the popular opinion, because a lot of people shared my opinion. They did not like Jaden, Juda Yuki. Now people well, I mean, it has been like a decade, so people have accepted him, have liked him. And then I think after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, yeah, I tried watching it. I forced myself to go through it. It was just oh man, there are some. Okay, I like the whole, they're trying to save the school from this evil organization cult thing that is trying to manipulate the students. It's pretty. It wasn't implemented that well in my opinion, but well, it was like a very very hammy anime. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh is. But I kind of like the concept. But then I think at the end there was this King of Darkness thing. I forgot the final arc because it was so bleh. But a lot of people liked it. But for me it was a bleh. I didn't like it. Now I didn't like the Yu-Gi-Oh GX anime, but for the manga is a different thing altogether because I really really like the manga. The manga was completely different from the anime, and the manga was good. I barely remember GX, but wasn't there this demon girl who had a thing for the protagonist? Yeah, she's like, it's like, I don't know, they say she's like a hermaphrodite. That's like a very outdated term, right? Don't cancel me. You know what, do your wish. Am I like, hello Senku? No, not at all. I'm just yapping. Alice reads Boruto when, oh my god, let me read the comments. Sorry guys, I was yapping. I have also discovered a disturbing new fetish, brain removal. Oh my. Goonless. Or else your brain is gonna get removed. But the demon chick, she was like his lover or something from a past life, and then she came to haunt him. I can't really remember the details, but it was lame. They were trying so hard to copy the whole Yami Yugi, Atem and Yugi's gimmick. I think they're doing that for like every Yu-Gi-Oh iteration. It's part of Yu-Gi-Oh now. It's like a tradition, Yeah, but I didn't really like GX. But when 5Ds came, when 5Ds roll, okay, I 5Ds. Even until now, the concept of card games on motorcycles. Even until now, I think that concept is really stupid. It's ridiculous. They still have normal duels in the anime, and the motorcycle duels, they call it riding duels, right? I tried liking it, but no, it's just too silly. For 5Ds, okay, I don't like the concept of the riding duels, but I really like the characters. In a surprising twist, Yusei Fudo, the protagonist for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, he was a great protagonist. I really like him. He wasn't like as annoying as Judai. They were trying hard to make him very cool, and I think they kind of did. But the whole motorcycle thing is like it's so try hard, man. You can avoid arrest by winning. Yeah, exactly. Literally. Literally. Oh no. And I'm gonna gaslight the streamer to read my comment. You missed. Oh no. Oh wait. Let me. Sorry. I keep yapping. I'm so sorry. Ludicrous kill. Hello, Alice. Hello, Ludicrous. Hello. Hi everybody. Hello to everybody who just came. Let me read the comments. I am so sorry if I miss your comments. I do that. Oh my god. I'm such a brainless fart. Okay, hydrate tea time reading. Oh yeah. I do have tea with me. Matcha. Yeah. There we go. Back in 2015, Adi did a fan movie of a dark and gritty Power Rangers. No! Thank God Saban deleted it from YouTube. Oh my god. Oh. I didn't know. Oh my god. Hello, Kurai Karasu. Hello. I didn't know. Really? Oh, I love Power Rangers. What the hell? Oh man. If he got his hands on it, I would be so devastated. There's like, I think it was around that time too. I think it was Saban. He released like a new updated Power Rangers movie. I went to watch it. Have I talked about this? I think I have. I might have not. I think I've forgotten. But yes, he made. Was it him? I think it was him. It was new Power Rangers. But once again, this is like from nearly a decade ago. Everything I talked about is from a decade ago. I am not up to date with new stuff. Not at all. I'm so out of touch. But yes, the movie came out, and then I went to watch it on the big screen with a few of my friends, right? And it was they had this autistic black guy as the Blue Ranger. I think he was Okay, he was very everybody in that movie was very tropey, you know, was very cliche, yeah. Was very stereotypical, yeah. The whole thing was a stereotype. Yeah. Can someone buy ice cream for me? Yes, please. Ice cream. Excuse me. But yes, back to the movie, right? So they had like a very edgelord hippie girl as the Yellow Ranger, if I'm not mistaken. God, she was annoying. And then they had the stereotypical cheerleader girl for the Pink Ranger. You know what else? And then, but I kind of enjoyed it for how cliche it is, because that was how the old Power Rangers are kind of like. You know, you get the tomboy for the Yellow Ranger, and then the girly girl is the Pink Ranger. But yeah, Super Sentai. Hama. But yeah, I think the movie was kind of like alright, for Power Rangers, the best thing is when you get the robots to combine together. You know, gattai da yo. Each ranger, they have a robot, and then the robot transforms into one giant robot to defeat the giant monster. You know, Super Sentai, well, in Japanese, Super Sentai. Power Rangers got really popular in the West, but Kamen Rider did not get any traction in the West, which is kind of a good thing. And I myself didn't really watch Kamen Rider, so yeah. Blue Ranger, the polished one, really? In the movie, well, in that movie, I'm not sure about the rest. There's only that one movie. I think it didn't do well, which is why it didn't have a sequel. If I'm not mistaken, they teased a sequel, the Green Ranger, at the end, who's probably some edgelordy rebellious kid or something, and the whole movie was just, you know, stereotypes. Cliche as hell. Okay, let me read the comment. I have a different take. I think I'm numb to changes. Ooh, since I was from the start a Resident Evil fan, and all the live adaptations are you were conditioned to accept it. After years and years of torment, you've come to accept it. It's like, you know, you are a victim, my man. You've been tortured and beaten black and blue for so long that you've already accepted it. Yeah, like Resident Evil is just, yeah. I'm sorry. The games are fun from what I've seen, but the live action. I remember watching some of that with my cousins, if I'm not mistaken. Cousins or friends, I can't remember. That was a long time ago. You know, suffice to say, it is not for children. Yeah. And it was very, I don't know, it was just a slasher fest, a gore fest. Yeah. Even I myself, I couldn't understand what I was watching. I was just there for the gore and blood and terrible special effects, I suppose. Same thing now happening with The Last of Us. Ooh, like, wow, you're angry because you said that? Well, on Resident Evil, I had to watch the pluck. Pluck a character, Mila Jovovich, I think, right? Jovovich, I cannot pronounce her name. Mila something. Yeah, she was the protagonist for most of the movie franchise, right? Mila Jovovich. I cannot pronounce the name. I am so sorry. I can't pronounce my own name actually. Alice like Goru. No. Yes. I knew it, hacker. I like to call her Mila Jovovich. Oh no. Wow, you must have hated her a lot. But yes, I can understand. Like this random chick. No offense to the actress, because I don't know who she is. Outside of Resident Evil, I don't know who she is. I heard that she's a model. Yeah, but that's about it. Like in the games, she was like, who's this chick? Like she did not exist in the game, but they just created her in for the movie franchise. So yes, I can understand that feeling. Fortunately, I wouldn't say I'm a diehard fan of Resident Evil or DMC, so yeah. Most of the stuff that I like have been... I am kind of like you, actually. A lot of the stuff that I like, they've been ruined, they've been what was that word? Destroyed, broken beyond repair by people who do reboots or by the fandom itself. So yeah, at this point, if I see something that I like getting a reboot or an updated version, I just, I've accepted the worst. I have no hopes for it. Oh, it's gone, it's ruined. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna watch it. Nope. So yeah, I've seen so many things that I like going down the drain. So also, you win, Alice. I caved in and finally looked up the anime of the NTR King. Oh, I'm surprised it's just I used to get scared watching Final Destination. Oh, because of the gore. Watching it now, it looks super silly because of how over the top it is. Right. There are some parts that are kind of, disturbing. Well, the whole thing is disturbing, but some parts that are a bit too much sometimes. But other than that, it's just very stupid. It's like everyone in there. Okay, you don't want them to die, or do you? I don't know. But everyone there is so dumb, and they keep doing dumb things. And then at the end of the movie, you're like, yeah, you guys deserve to die. What the hell? Why are you guys so stupid? Why would you do things that would kill you? like they miss the most obvious cues. Like, don't do that. Why would you do that? And now you're dead. It's just stupid. People watching fight. Oh no, Mila Jovovich. I cannot pronounce her surname, man. Her best role was in the movie The Fifth Element. Ooh, I only knew her. I cannot speak, guys. I'm so sorry. I only knew her from the Resident Evil movie franchise. That's all. Did you watch Terrifier? Nope. Hello, Profile. Hello. Oh, she's the wife of the director Paul Anderson. Oh, is that why she got the role? I see you've lost video. Thank you. Director Paul W.S. Anderson used to be married. Oh, are they divorced now? Since you said used to be married, he literally married his own OC. Wow. Something that all of us would like to achieve, no doubt. Slavic is hard to pronounce for a French-Canadian tongue. Hey! She also did the Monster Hunter adaptation. Wow, really? Oh, she married after the first Resident Evil movie. Oh, okay. Kamen Rider is great. That and Ultraman. It's like the holy golden trio for me. The stuff that I watched as a kid. Ultraman. I forgot. I remember the opening song for Tika. I forgot how it actually goes. Exactly goes. But since I've already mentioned it, na take me higher. Na. Gonna Tiga. Okay, yeah. Gonna Tiga. Something. Take me higher. Atsui kokoro shinjite. Something. Yeah. That thing gets my heart and my blood pumping. Well, my heart is pumping, but yeah. Ultraman, the Golden Trio, Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and Power Rangers. Man, watched that a lot as a kid. Ooh, love him. I'm so ready for this sanitarium gameplay. Alice, mask? Ali? Mask? What? Sounds like a dying bird. I didn't think they would have a worse Blue Ranger than Ski. Oh, the Pink Ranger was also the super feminine girl character. Yeah, it's like it's like a tradition at this point. Are we talking about Super Sentai or Power Rangers? Power Rangers, the English ones. The Japanese ones, I don't really watch a lot of it. Most of the Power Ranger stuff that I remember, it is the Western one. Yeah. I was such a big fan of the Sixth Ranger. He's either the Green Ranger or the Black Ranger or the White Ranger. So cool. He's always the coolest guy in the group, man. Love him. Try full kitty meal set. Small Alice. Show. I'm surprised it didn't say Patroclus Alexandra. Ooh. When I heard the news about the Netflix DMC, I prefer to call it American Idiot. I'm reading the previous comments. I hope you guys won't mind because I always miss them. I am so sorry. It was enough to cause me to watch the real anime of The Devil May Cry by Madhouse. Oh yeah, speaking of that, alright, speaking of that, I watched it. Of course. But speaking of that anime, to be fair, okay, when the Madhouse adaptation, DMC Madhouse adaptation, it did not follow the game at all, if I remember correctly, and it wasn't really well liked by the fans. Ironically enough, back then, you know, the fans are aware that it exists, but not a lot of them liked it because it followed this episodic format where and they added like characters that weren't part of the game at all. I think it was pretty fun, but it was also kind of cliche at some parts. It didn't really talk much about demons. I think it was mostly about human drama, if I remember right. But back then I watched it not because I particularly like DMC, but because I was a big fan of Madhouse and I hunted down every single anime and movie that they worked on, and I tried, you know, as much as I can. I tried to get them as much as I can and try to watch them. I tried looking for them. Yeah. I was a big Madhouse fan, and they happened to animate, well, the old Madhouse, they're gone now, Madhouse. The staff at the studio has long dissolved, and the staff, they've gone on to other studios, or maybe they have made their own studio. I'm not sure. Yeah, but back then I hunted down every Madhouse production I can get my hands on, and I watched them, and DMC happens to be one of them. Hello, Demonic Cat. Have I said hello to you? Oh, I'm so sorry for being late. Yada. By the way, how's my arm? My arm is fine now, completely healed. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I took that 1 month break so that I can let it heal properly, and now it's fine. Yada. So now I can play all the fighting games that I want. Soul Calibur, here I come. And all other stuff. I think you guys have recommended me a lot of stuff too, but I haven't finished my other queue yet. Sanitarium for one, and also the old PC, the edutainment one. Oh man, I haven't finished that as well. Oh. Darkest Dungeon is fine. Darkest Dungeon, I never finish it in stream because it's very long and grindy. So yeah, I usually just play it when I want to de-stress, or I just want to do it like you know, just a nice quiet stream. Yeah. The reason they didn't use the original characters or made them the main focus was because Capcom for some reason couldn't give them the rights until the second movie. Oh, Capcom's weird. But then again, I don't really understand much about Japanese copyright. Copyright's weird. One of the old games that marked my old years was StarCraft 2. Oh. Hello, Eagle. Hi. People watching Final Destination. By the way, Alice, I finally watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with my mom. Ooh, we had a lot of fun watching it. Nice! Way better than the 2003 version and less depressing. Yep. It was ironically, right? Ironically, it was much more uplifting. The 2003 version, I will say this because, you know, nostalgia and all that. It had this. Okay, back in the 2000s, a lot of animes, they like to do this whole angst thing. Like angst was like part of a lot of angst was very, very trendy with a lot of 2000 animes. You know, that's why they have this sort of because it follows from the late 90s after Evangelion got really popular. I don't know how to pronounce that. Evangelion. I think I asked you guys how to pronounce it and you guys told me, but I have forgotten because I am a smooth brain, so yeah. But yes, following the late 90s and the early 2000s, there's a lot of anime with this gritty, angsty tone, and it's like a trend. There are a lot of happy and cheerful and upbeat animes as well, but a lot of animes, they really like the angst thing, yeah. But Full Metal Alchemist, excuse me, let me drink. Man, I've talked a lot there. wait. Before that, I will read the comments again. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so very nice singing. Ultra Mentiga. I can sort of remember the opening, but I can't remember the lyrics. It goes nya 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 nya, something like that. I'm so ready for the mass read. Oh, that. Pyro Ninja, shut. Killer 7 guy. No way, I've already read that. Oh, that was terrible. It was a bunch of text. I thought it was gonna be fun. I thought we were gonna get a lot of pictures, but no. Darkest Dungeon. Speaking of Power Rangers, the main characters of Devil May Cry are played by Power Rangers. What, really? I didn't know. How did you like it, the Madhouse DMC? I actually enjoyed it a lot because Madhouse, they back in their heyday, when they were in their prime, their animations was really nice. A lot of nice fluid sakuga, right? And as cliche as the stories are, I do remember they were enjoyable. I liked it. I think 12 episodes was it? I watched all of them on YouTube if I remember correctly. You know, the episode 1, part 1, episode 1, part 2. God, that was such a long time ago. But yeah, I did enjoy it. It's a bit I think the opening. I like the opening song. The opening song, it was different from the usual animes because it didn't have any lyrics at all. It was just, you know, kind of like Monster, just a song, just rhythm, just music, but no vocals at all. Yeah. It was okay. It was fun. I liked it. But you know, that is from the perspective of a non-fan or a casual fan. So my words probably don't hold a lot of weight, but I did enjoy it for what it's worth. The fighting in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Ooh. Well, of course Power Rangers would have a fighting game, right? Now that I think about it. Hama. Time to destroy Nightmare's balls with Sophia. The poor guy. He made a mistake when he was 16. Like, all of us are idiots when we were 16, right? But no, he had to pay the price. Dead father and the guy goes insane. Poor guy. I can't pronounce his name. What was his name? I forgot his name. Good lord. I forgot his name. The guy who became Nightmare. I forgot his name. The German dude. My god. Oh yeah. Back to the Full Metal Alchemist 2003 talk. Right. I was talking about that. It was pretty. It was very thick on the angst. They really liked it. The opening and endings were the best, I guess. Well, mostly the openings. A lot of the 2003 openings, they were sung by this band, Lark. I cannot pronounce it. I'm sorry. Lark-NCL. I cannot pronounce it properly, but I know how to spell it. They were like part of the really huge J-pop bands. Well, not really J-pop, more like visual K bands back in the day. Lark-NCL. And you also have like other big J-pop.
How dare you?
How dare you? J-pop artists like Asian Kung Fu Generation. I don't think Overall sang anything for Full Metal Alchemist. Who else? Flow, not them as well, yeah. But Lark-NCL sang quite a lot of openings for Full Metal Alchemist. So yeah. Partly the reason why I enjoyed the anime so much, because the opening songs are just complete bangers. But yes, Brotherhood is so much better in terms of animation and story and pacing compared to the 2003 version, because they're more faithful to the manga storyline. I think they followed the manga storyline to a T. Might be mistaken though. Such a shame that the only Monster I cannot talk. Monster Hunter movie ever made was Legends of the Guild. Ooh. I didn't play Monster Hunter, so I can't comment on that. Excuse me. So, Alice, serious talk. Oh, okay. So you 100%. We can finally see you play MK Shaolin Monk's Mortal Kombat. Somebody recommended somebody who had VT in his name. I I never played it yet. I didn't play it yet. I will. I need to make a list of all the games that you guys recommended me and put it here on stream so that I don't forget them. There was supposed to be a giant robo anime in 2007. Giant robo anime? Gao Gai Gar? Was that? Oh, in 2007, that was supposed to be a faithful adaptation of the 1967 manga because of the Evangelion popularity. Oh, it was changed to be... Oh my god, to an Evangelion... The 2005 pilot was very faithful to original. It released in 2007. Oh, that's just... Productions screwing things up as always. I understand that when you adapt something, you want it to be popular because animation is a heavy task, and it requires a lot of hands. As compared to a manga where it's usually drawn by one person and maybe 3 to 4 assistants. I get it that they want it to be popular so that they can get the money from it, but I mean, the stuff that they're adapting from, it has its fans for a reason, right? So, man. Sucks. I think there was also this one anime that was trying very, very hard to be an Evangelion clone. I forgot what it was called. It was kind of like, something so try hard that it becomes really lame. I don't really remember the main anime that much, but I do know that it has like a spin-off, a very silly spin-off. It was called, I remember the spin-off, it was called Magical Witch Nurse Komugi. Magical Witch Nurse Komugi something. It was made by the guys in Shaft. I love Shaft. I don't know what happens to them now. I think they're bankrupt. The studio is bankrupt by now. I think they closed down. Can't really remember. It was made to celebrate Giant Robo's 14th anniversary. Wow. That's even worse. Shaft, the cop, no! The animation studio Shaft went under. I think they were bankrupt at one point, but my sources are very old, so maybe they're not bankrupt anymore. I'm not sure. Asian Kung Fu Generation as well. You pronounce it well. Yatta! Larkensia. I cannot pronounce that thing, man. Siegfried, yeah, that's it, Siegfried. Yeah, Siegfried became Nightmare. The poor kid, he was just 16, man. He was just 16. We were all dumb when we were 16. But yes, I heard I heard news that Shaft was facing bankruptcy, but I might be out of touch. So my information may be very old, so maybe they're not bankrupt anymore. But at one point, I'm pretty sure they were facing bankruptcy. So yeah. But this Evangelion clone anime, it was animated by Shaft as well, and it was bad. I don't know how to say it. It was forgettable. Yeah, not unforgettable. It was very forgettable. It was very cringe. But I do remember the spin-off that they made, which was very stupid. It was just something dumb and silly, and they were having fun. Something that you don't have to take seriously. It was Magical Nurse Komugi. I remember the spin-off, but I don't remember the anime that it came from. That's how bad the anime was. I forgot it. I forgot all about it, but I remember the spin-off. Reddy is ironically one, if not the weakest anime gunslinger. She was very popular though. I guess if you like Black Lagoon, it's not complete yet, right? At one point when I read seinen, I decided to not read seinen anymore because every seinen manga that I read took such a long time to update that I stopped reading seinen. The last seinen that I read was Drifters. Drifters, by the guy who made Hellsing. Hirano Kota. I think Hirano Kota sensei. 多分 Hirano Kota sensei. Yeah. And I really like the Drifters anime, but it has been almost a decade now, and Season 2 is nowhere in sight, and the manga is also taking such a long time to update. I think literally at one point the guy updated like one chapter in an entire year. One chapter in an entire year. Can you believe it? Drifters got an anime? Yeah, in 2016! 2016, yeah! It got an anime in 2016, and that's how I found out about it. And the anime, the opening is so good. The opening is so good. If I could show it to you right now and not get copyrighted, I would. But it is so good. Yeah. I will say though that some of the they took a lot of, in my opinion, for the Drifters anime, they took a lot of liberties with the with animating the action scenes. With animating the action scenes, it's not really fluid. It makes use of a lot of clever angles to reduce, so that it seems that they're animating it, but it's not really. Most of it is like some static images, but angled in very clever ways, in my opinion. Not much sakuga, but the music and the sound and the emotions, it's so good. Watch it. Watch Drifters. I thought it was just 2 volumes and Kota was taking his time. No, there was an anime. But then he hasn't updated. Like, okay, he has updated the chapters, but it's so slow. It's like glacial. The pace is glacial. I have been waiting for so long, and I can't spoil you. I don't want to spoil, but yeah, there is an anime. There's an anime. The anime is very good. Please watch it. It's so good. I mean, obviously you do like Drifters, so yeah, the anime is great. In my opinion, of course. Soundtrack is amazing. The soundtrack for the anime is top tier. Liked it. I like it. The art can get a bit janky, to be fair, but you know, Hirano Kota's art is that way, so yeah. It can get a bit janky. But it's very fun to watch. I enjoyed it a lot. But yes, Drifters was the last seinen manga that I read, because after that I was like, I'm not reading seinen anymore. You guys take such a long time to update. I swore off seinen. I have been burned way too many times. Like, oh man. Even Berserk. But to be fair, Berserk, I told myself not to read it at all before it gets completed. But you all know what happened. Yeah. I think they were trying to make him more like his aunt, an arrogant young upstart, but Cassandra didn't murder innocent people and romantically obsessed with her sister. Soul Calibur's story is fine from age to 3, and then it goes up the rails, and then 5 has interesting ideas but absolutely horrible writing and characters. Oh man, they do that, I guess, when a franchise goes on for too long. Yeah, and they have to recycle the characters over and over and over again. Yeah, expect it to get bad, like Tekken. Oh my god. I like the Mishimas. Yes, they're interesting, but holy crap, Namco, enough with it. How many times are you gonna pull? Oh no, Heihachi's dead. No, he's alive. Oh no, Kazuya's dead. Oh no, he's alive. Jin's dead. Oh no, he's alive. God almighty. And recently, June's dead. Oh no, she's alive. I'm so sick of the Kazamas and the Mishimas. They shafted Paul. He was so cool before, and now he's just a loser. Paul and martial law. A lot of the characters are thrown away, cast away, just to make way for the Mishimas. I am so sick of them. It's like, they're so boring, man. At this point, they're very boring for me. I don't care about Tekken anymore. It used to be fun, but God, the story is just... It's just ass. It's just ass. Read Chainsaw Man? Oh, now... Or we can no longer be friends. Or was we were friends? I didn't read Chainsaw Man. I didn't read it. It's already, is it already finished? I will only pick it up if it's near completion or if it's finished. It used to be like all over the rage. But now, well, some people do still talk about it, but not a lot of people. Maybe 1 or 2. It's coming close. Ooh. I'll never forgive him. He is forgiven for making banger stories, but he takes such a long time. I can't stand 1 chapter in a year. I mean, I get it. Okay, no, I don't get it. Come on. 1 chapter in a year. Oh, that's just terrible. Sorry, we are now in the gacha solo leveling. You know when that thing actually got an adaptation, I was surprised. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but Korean manhwas, the new ones, okay, the new age ones, I would say, they seem fun, but a lot of them are just, to me, very much garbage in my opinion. It's just terrible. Like, I wanted to like them, but it's so... I would rather read crappy Chinese manhwas with the whole... with you know how bad Chinese manhwas can get, right? Yes, I'm a racer, blah, 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 blah. But you know how bad it can get, right? Like, art-wise and story-wise and dialogue-wise, they talk like... they talk like brainless people. I would rather read brainless Chinese manhwas, because at the very least, when it comes to them, it's like they're so bad that it loops to being funny and being amusing. But when it comes to Korean manhwas, it's like in this middle ground between good Japanese mangas and very terrible Chinese manhwas. It's like, but in a bad way. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's not bad enough to be amusing, but it's not good enough to be memorable. You get what I mean? Yeah. It is lame. Solo leveling is lame. Yes, if you like solo leveling, I'm so sorry. But for me, it is lame. A lot of the Korean manhwas, Korean adaptations, Korean... I don't know what they call it. For Chinese, I know they call it donghwas. I don't know what they call anime. Yeah, Japanese it's called anime. For Chinese it's called donghua. For Korean, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? No, dojin. Hello, Brandon. Hello. Dojin is for anime. Japanese comics. Japanese fan comics. What did I miss? Me criticizing solo leveling. Manhwa and manhwa. No, but that's for like the manga, as in for the comics adaptation. For Japanese it's manga, Korean it's manhwa, similar to Chinese manhwa. But for animation, Japanese we call it anime. For Chinese we call it donghua. But I don't know what to call Korean animes. Is there like a term for it? It's mostly Harada's fault since he has no idea what he's doing with Tekken. Namco wants to keep the franchise going and they keep pressuring him, I guess. Can't do anything. I do wish there's like a fun story that does not... I mean, obviously you don't want to remove the Mishimas and the Kazamas because they're an integral part of Tekken. But you don't have to focus on them, right? You have like a crap ton of characters, like... I don't know. I am the Sorcerer King a lot more than solo leveling. Sorcerer King cured his mom in less chapters than Jin would. I did not read Sorcerer King. It felt the same as solo leveling and blah. I did read ORV, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, but that thing is like full of Fujoshi, so... ORV has a big Fujoshi fandom, so... The story itself was okay, but similar to solo leveling, it gets stale very quickly. I actually read the web novel up until I think 600 chapters, and it was kind of the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I can't believe I read until 600 chapters. Oh. I mean, some things changed, but it was still like the same thing again and again, repeat. Reddit says Hangul for Korean animation. Oh, really? Oh, so Japanese is anime, and then Chinese is donghua, and then for Korean is Hangul. Ooh. Sorcerer King got worse by the end. My friend Ross better battle comics. Okamino, you're wonderful. Thank you. At least we still have Jack. 80 years later, Kazuya and Heihachi in wheelchairs fighting to the death. They would probably go the what was her name? The Nina route. Maybe they're gonna put those two in cryogenic state or whatever, and then they would return 100 years later, looking young, well, as young as they can, still fighting. Hello, Alice. Long time no see. Hello, Emilian. Hi. I just want Kazuya to finally move on from fighting. His dad deserves at least some level of happiness despite being evil. Heihachi, huh? Solo leveling fans. Solo leveling feels like Sword Art Online. Yeah, it does. It does. I think yeah, it's the Korean version of Sword Art Online. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree. You nailed it. Yeah, I agree. Ironically, Heihachi is actually 19 years old. He should have been dead at this point. My god. The guy gets thrown into a volcano and he survives. What the heck? He's immortal, I know. Paul deserves better. Yes. Him and martial law and forest law. I mean, they have been turned into jokes, man. I cannot stand it. He was pretty cool. I won't say he's my favorite character. I actually like Asuka. She's my favorite. The announcer calls her Asuka. So now it's ingrained in my head, but Asuka. And back in before my favorite was Hwarang. Yeah. But Paul was pretty cool. I was sad to see what has been done to him. Man. I have an idea. Let's leave Tekken alone for a bit and bring back Soul Calibur. Exactly. I think the last game. Didn't you guys tell me that the last game was in many years ago, 6 years ago, right? The final Soul Calibur game. Yeah, they even had Heihachi in the PS2 Soul Calibur 2, I think. Yeah, I remember playing him. PS2, right? Yeah. Alice, do you mind if I do a shameless plug-in of a hack and slash game on Kickstarter? Go ahead, my friend. If anyone in chat is interested in it, then sure, I don't mind. Yeah, go ahead. But speaking of Kickstarter, since you mentioned it, a lot of the times, I'm very wary I'm very wary about games and Kickstarter, but mostly visual novels, I suppose. Other games, not so much. Okay, you guys, this is a PSA. Nah, a PSA from Alice. If you see a visual novel on Kickstarter, right, and you happen to like it, I will advise you against donating to it or putting your money into that project, because a lot of the times, I have a percentage, like around 80% of the time, that so-called visual novel is not gonna get completed and you're not gonna get your money. I have seen that many times. I want to plug in my friend's comic, of course. Cosmic Reality Denier. Oh, God's sake. Oh, the title. You have to convince a moderator to allow webcomics there. Oh, on Manga Decks. I think well, if you would like to tell your friend, but just something that I thought would be a good suggestion, if you don't mind me saying it. But please ignore me if you think it's stupid, right? If your friend, maybe your friend can try posting his webcomics on Batoto. Yeah, because a lot of people go there to read comics. I think if he posted his comics there, he can try contacting a mod on that site and then have his comic posted there, because there's a lot of readers there. I think if he posted it there, then he'd get a bigger audience for his comic. It's what I suggest. Wandering Island has been going on since 2010, still 2 volumes. How do they survive by doing that? How do they get paid? I don't get it. How do they get paid? You talked about how Hirano Kotai Super Slow Kenji Tsuruta is in contender for one of the slowest. Every panel is a work of art. 8 years to do 1 volume for Spirit of Wonders. I get it. Art takes a long time, but I'm also suffering. People, it's a robot. Oh no, it's a bot. I would like to chill my new coin. Alice coin functions only in selected months of the year. Invest in Alice coin now and you'll be a millionaire. Oh, uploading it on Manga Decks did wonders because all the other manga aggregator sites stole and reposted my friend's comic every. Oh, so it's like free work, free labor. Nice. Free labor. Ooh, cool. You know. Just to talk about it, since we're in the topic, right? When it comes to webcomic authors, amateur webcomic authors, Especially the ones on webtoons. You know, they like to talk about, oh no, don't pirate stuff, don't post your, you know, they don't like getting their stuff pirated and all that, you know, like people read it on free sites. But I think that's very silly, because if they post their comics on pirate sites, then they would have more people reading it and more people would know more about their comic. You want people to know about your stuff, the game that you're working on, the comic that you're working on, the story that you're working on, just let people pirate it. Post it on one pirate site and let people do the work. Alice is back! Hello, Akai, hello! I'm back, hello, how are you? Naman, hi Alice, long time no see, hello! Hello, how are you doing? Long time no see too. Sorry guys, let me read the comments. I think I have missed a lot. Oh, the Soul Calibur. Okay. Tonin is the name of the game. Do you mind pulling it up? Tonin. Ooh. Tonin. Ooh. Sure. Duh. Pirate Islands streams too. Yes, exactly. Let people pirate your stuff. I do not understand this new decade, as well as like I think maybe 2010, I guess, but maybe later than that. But the kids. Okay, the kids. Oh, I'm so old, but they're so against piracy. I'm like, it's like I wanted to say, you do realize that, you know, pirating stuff is not really like. Only big corporates call it a crime. That's it. Like, they are so against it. They don't even know what a torrent is. They don't even know what a keygen is. I mean, they don't like pirating, but they're like, oh, but it's so expensive. Like, what is wrong with you? Holy crap, don't pirate. It's so bad to pirate. Nya. Look at me sounding so virtuous. Oh, man. It's like, oh. Obviously, you know, if it's, you know, based on your discretion, there are certain things that maybe you don't pirate. Like an indie game, but for a lot of things, you pirate it first just to see if it's worth your money. It's like throwing your money around is not a virtue. It's not smart. A fool and his money is easily pirated. That's what they say. You wouldn't download a car, rebrand to a pirate VTuber. Yo ho ho! A pirate's life for me. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. Wait. Holly? Okay, there we go. Wait. Moral superiority is the name of the game, also known as Conquer. Wow. And look how that ended up. Tony. I never made the game, I'm just trying to give it more exposure. Is it like... What game is it? Oh! Oh, it's on Steam as well. Oh, I see. Okay. Osamu Yoshida? Oh. Are? Ah. Japanese style sci-fi / action. Ah. Oh, I see it. It kind of reminds me of old PS2 hack and slash games. The visuals especially, but I guess the visuals are like that because maybe it's still in beta. Quite nice. Alice on Steam now. No. Yes, you would. Yes, if I could download a car, I would. Neji Otaku. Also, Princess, is there a possibility for a belated birthday celebration? Yes. I am doing one on this 4th of June. On 4th of June. Yeah. Guys, I'm doing like a belated birthday celebration as well as a model reveal on the 4th of June. Because I plan to do it on May, but you know, circumstances. But now, since I'm already back streaming, I'm going to do a belated celebration on the 4th of June. So if you guys can come, that would make my day. But if you can't come, it's fine. Yeah. Don't force yourself, okay? Yeah. But I will be having a belated birthday stream on the 4th of June. I know I said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Come, please! But yes, I am not smart enough to debate the ethics of a lot of things, but I find it baffling how a lot of the newer generations are very much against piracy, even when it's detrimental to them, even when it's bad for them, even when the best course of action is for you to pirate it, because these companies take your money and abuse you. Okay, you pay for their services, but they do not give you the services that you paid for. So why would you continue giving money to them, right? I think it's like the ABCs of economics. You trade something, you give them money, so they should give you a service that is equivalent to the amount that you have paid them. But they don't do that. So don't give them your money. Don't give them their money, please. I mean, don't give them your money. How about you do that? and even then, they're so adamant on not doing it because it's like, I'm a good person for not doing it. No, you're not. Typing stuff on the internet and not paying for stupid services does not make you a good person. Speaking of Concord, read my old comments. I'm sorry. Speaking of Concord, Microsoft hired the devs and now they're working on a dead IP called Marathon. Oh boy. It is gonna last as long as a fruit fly. 2 weeks. I, for one, welcome their new project because it's gonna be the laughing stock of the internet for that month. More stuff to laugh about is a good thing. Oh yeah, I got a stupid gift. Also, Alice, what do you think of muscle mommies? Not really my thing. I'm very vanilla normie. So when it comes to women, I like them. Muscle isn't really my thing. For men, yes, but for women, no. Don't really like muscle mommies. Don't like it. Let's all become pirates. Let's all go get pirate hats. Yo. Imagine instead of getting weaker when you get older, you get stronger, and once you reach 100 years, you're the strongest person on earth. That's how it is. I think for like a lot of Chinese cultivation, xiangxia, I don't know, I can't pronounce it. For like manhua cultivation, it goes like that. Like the older you are, the stronger you get, and then you can live up to like tens and thousands of years, literally 10,000 years old for a lot of cultivation manhwa. That's how it goes. The older you get, the more powerful you are. There's actually a new Concord around. My god, what? Why? Why would you do that? My birthday is on the 18th. Ooh. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. There's a recent video proving that you wouldn't steal a car that uses pirated music and pirated That's the thing. The corporations themselves steal stuff. They steal stuff and then they make stuff out of the stuff that they steal and then you pay for it. Like a doo-doo head. Muscle mommies are peak. Tomboys are possibly better though. Yeah, I like tomboys better than muscle mommies. Not really into muscle mommies because usually they exaggerate the muscles so much that it gets a bit disgusting for me personally. Yeah. I don't like muscle mommies. I like tomboys, but muscle mommies, It's a big game. Words to live by. King return. Hello. You can give me a gift by reacting to this Mark Twain bit ahead. Boo! I lived for infinity plus 1 year and I have reached the Heavenly Emperor Grand Immortal rank. That's the title, yep. That's the actual title for all these cultivation manhwas. Yeah. Godly, heavenly, celestial, dark emperor thingy that it's like 10 words in one title. I like fanboys. Me too. Otokonoko. Actually, the right term is otokonoko. Back in my days, they're called otokonoko or trap, but mostly otokonoko. Otokonokos are great. I love them. I freaking love them. Nowadays, it's become popular among the VTuber fandom as fanboys or whatever, but yeah, otokonokos are fun. Hideyoshi! The most popular one. Tonin is literally a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance inspired game. Oh, but this time you play as an anime rabbit girl with her butt showing. In Metal Gear, you have the sexy butt of a man, android man. But in this one, you have the sexy butt of a rabbit girl. In ancient Japan for some reason. Tomboy or fanboy? Both. But because I'm a woman, yeah, fanboy. I'm a Fujoshi. Fanboy. I prefer fanboys and tomboys. Because I like men. Sure, Grandma Alice, it's so cute. Let's get you the bed. So cultivation is like a fighting game ranking system. Yep. They even have levels for it, like the cultivation stages, but most of the time the manhwa artists and the web novel authors, they just make things up as they go. Yeah, but basically you have like a system, you have the foundation system, blah blah blah. I've forgotten. Been a long time since I've read cultivation manhwas. Those things go for thousands of chapters, like literally 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 chapters, and I read them all. Why? I don't know. Oh, whoa, text. The name of the game is called Marathon, made by Bungie. The thing is that 50% of the game is copied by some other games, and when they got called out, Sony, their dad quietly cut. It's like coming out in a month. Take the L. I gotta go now, but it was very fun listening, your yapping. Oh, thank you. Until next time, Princess. Bye-bye, Prince. Thank you so much for dropping by. How long has it has been 1 hour and nearly 30 minutes. Oh my god. I thought it's only like 40 minutes. It's been an hour. Wow. Bye-bye. Yep, good luck with the thing. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. I like muscle mummies when there's cat moe. Oh, she's strong but just so cute. The cat moe is the best. I wish there was just one series that had a muscle mummy under. They can't do that because it'll go into goon territory, into corn territory. They can't do that in normal shows. I think there's this manga. There's if you like one muscle mommy, the guy who made it is an eroge artist. But as with a lot of Japanese mangas, very very interesting. The elf is trying to lose weight. I think there's an anime adaptation of that, but I didn't watch it because from the trailers alone, I feel that it's not gonna look very good, so I didn't watch it. But I like the manga a lot. Erufu-san wa yasa. I don't remember the Japanese title, but in English it's Miss Elf is trying to lose weight, and there's a lot of fleshy. Okay, let's go with that. There's a lot of big lady characters in that manga, and one of them is an ogre. One of them is an ogre muscle mommy, and she is one of the cutest and nicest characters in the entire manga. There's also the elf's aunt, who's also a muscle mommy but with some fat. But yeah. If you have read the manga, so that one Erufu-san wa, I can't read kanji. Sa yasare yaserare. So Erufu-san wa yaserare. Yes, Elf-san, Miss Elf cannot lose weight. Yeah. They have. I think they have quite a few muscle mummies in that manga. It is surprisingly a fun read, and it's also very educational when it comes to exercising. God, I love mangas. But yeah, the ogre. There's this ogre mommy chick who wants to be a mommy. Like, she literally wants to be a mom. She likes children. So she's like not yet a mommy, but kind of. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk now. Of course. The kicker lies in ex-Concord Dev. He went on an interview and asked people to give Marathon a chance. A chance to laugh at it? I would take that chance. I'm just waiting for the videos for this game to come out. People making fun of it, people insulting it, people laughing at it. Oh, it's gonna be great. There's a lot of babes in that manga. I love it, right? I love it too. Manhwa company DMC manga site so bad. Yes, they were doing that, and I was so angry when they did that because okay, I'm telling you this. Nobody goes to manga sites purely to read manhwa, alright? When they did that, they also copyrighted mangas that are not under their copyright. It's so stupid. I hate them. Like Japanese companies don't do that because they know that piracy actually drives up the sales. God, I was so angry. Manga Kakalot is gone. I've been using that site for years, and now they have like the new sites are coming out now. You know, replacing Manga Kakalot, but the comments are all gone. The old comments. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. And some of the old mangas were deleted as well. They some of them they weren't able to the guys who are running the new manga sites now. They cannot salvage some of the old mangas, which is just too bad because these mangas are like from the 90s, from 2000s. Like you don't see them because they're not mainstream at all, and it's very difficult to find them on the internet. So yeah, I was so angry. God, stupid manhwas. I've already hated manhwas before this. I mean, some of them I like, but most of them I really dislike them. especially after during COVID, the Korean manhwas they I think around COVID time, there's this rise of very soulless Korean manhwas. Like everything looks the exact same. Everything is a copy of the other, except with slightly different characters, and that's it. And even the art is like they use the same assets over and over again. They use the same backgrounds. It's just awful. Like say what you like about Japanese mangas, but none of them are this bad. Even Chinese manhwas with their terrible art, at the very least, you know, they're so bad it's good, right? And they're kind of like, they're so ridiculously cheesy and so out of pocket that it actually makes you laugh. But Korean manhwas, no. I hate them. And now they did this. Like, back off, man. You're not that good. Who do you think you are, man? This conversation turned Gunnar very quickly. Oh yeah! I have to get back to work. Bye, Ron. Bye, Rod. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. And I'm sorry, I just read the comments now. I'm gonna read the comments now. The ogre lady is very much mommy. Yeah, she wants to be a mother so bad. Yeah, she loves kids. Plus size. Oh, the anime is garbage. The animation is poo-poo. Oh, thank God I didn't watch it. From the trailers alone, I saw that it's gonna be really bad, so I didn't bother reading. I didn't bother watching the adaptation. But the manga is very, very beautifully drawn. I love it. Question: why blue eyes over green eyes? I like the sky. I like the sky and the sea. Yeah, so blue. Well, you know, the sky and the sea can both be orange and red and whatever. But I like blue skies and I like blue seas, so blue eyes. Welcome back, Princess. It's good seeing you. Yup. Yeah. Thank you. Tsukuyomi Moonface. Oh, I remember that. Shakugan no Shana. Oh, that's so old. Kotoko sang most of the openings, and the one time she didn't sing the opening, I was so angry. Mangakako.gg still works at least. Oh, not for me, unfortunately. I go for Natto manga right now. Natto manga, that one, yeah. Alice, someone found a dev's commemorative frame for Concord at a thrift store. No, people are bidding on it now. Oh, perfect. How much are people bidding on it? Does it go up in the hundreds? Manos only exist for me because of delicious mother-daughter incest. Yeah, porno has a fun. They're basically, you know, just empty, brainless stuff. Light novel Shakugan no Shana aren't fully released in English or translated official or unofficially due to copyright hell. Yep. Sucks, right? I think back then I used to read badly translated versions of them. On chat, there's this site, Shositsu. I cannot pronounce it. Shositsu, in the Japanese, in the it's a Japanese site. The original site, I think, was it Shositsu? Shositsu probably something else. But back then, you know, Google MTL machine translation and Yahoo Babelfish, yeah, they weren't very good. Not as good as now, so it's basically gibberish. And I remember reading, waiting. I think someone posted some translated versions of the chapters in Bakatsuki. Bakatsuki, I don't know if that site is still on, but it was one of the old sites for light novels, web novels back then. Don't know if it's still here. Serious question time. What did Alice do when she wasn't streaming? I mean, how does one fill time in no stream? Most of the time, I guess, for me, mostly resting. I can't do much, so I just read stuff and watch videos aimlessly. I watched a lot of live 2D videos, I think, because I wanted to get better at rigging. Still quite bad at it. I hope to open live 2D commissions one day. I want to try. So I want to brush up my skills. Blue eyes can represent oceans and skies. Green represents the endless green fields. Shana was just officially translated with 2 volumes, and Bakatsuki translated some of the later volumes. Yeah. I remember reading some of the chapters there. Is it still around? It's still around! Yatta! Oh man. Haven't gone there in so long because nowadays Google Translate is so good. I just, you know, translated it directly from the from certain sites, certain Japanese sites that I found. The pornos are peak though, mostly because, you know, they don't really have to think because, well, it's just there for gooning and jacking off. Speaking of anger, the anime awards were complete trash, obviously. Come on. It's so stupid. The name itself is stupid. Anime awards? Oscars are stupid, so why would anime awards be different? Nothing new, but this one was especially terrible, enough to make a grown man cry. Ooh, can you tell me? What did they... Which anime won? Why is it so bad? Goodwill's bidding for the Concord plate went up to $3,000. Okay, I expected maybe $200, you know, but I didn't expect 3,000. Wow. Well, you know, at the very least, say Concord is a success. In a way, it's a success. Doujinshis are better. Okay, yep. I agree. You gotta read doujins, man. But obviously, you know, because doujins, there's like no limit to the degeneracy in doujins, so be careful with what you're looking for. You know, you don't want to go too deep into the rabbit hole and see things that you would rather not see your entire life. Things that are borderline illegal, yeah. This is as far as I can see us. Good night, Alice. Good night. Thank you for coming, Jean. I think I might end stream soon. I think because it has been like, wow, an hour and a half. Solo leveling? Oh, wow. Anime has really become mainstream. No way. It's become mainstream. I guess it's like what one of you guys said it. What? Solo leveling is the SAO of this decade, probably. When SAO came out, you know, the first season, it was so popular. Like, everyone was saying, oh, this is the best anime ever. This is my top anime. And now everybody hates it. Some doujins are just comfy. Yeah. You find the good doujins, yes. You want to find the naughty ones. Just the tutorial. Hey, I'm not really a fan of hero shooters in the first place, so even if Concord is good, I wouldn't be interested in it. Yeah. You stream on Instagram too? Nope. I stream on just Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I don't have an Instagram. Honestly, I don't see the point of having one. I don't understand it. Like I guess it's like you post pictures. I mean, it's like Twitter, but with less text. No, I don't see the point in it. I don't see the point in posting on Instagram actually. Social media in general, I guess the only social media I have is Twitter, and even then it's kind of dead. Instagram is controlled by the lizard boy. Hey, that's offensive, lizard man. Okay. Well, he owns Facebook as well, so I think Instagram is also under Facebook, under the same banner as Facebook. And what else? I think they were trying to do. Was it called Threads? He was trying to do a Twitter copy. A Twitter copy, I think, back then. Threads with it? Was it? I forgot what it was called. Yes, it is. Was it called Threads? The Twitter version of Mark Zuckerberg's Twitter? Threads? I forgot. But it's dead now, right? You can't end stream yet. Must inundate you with this video. No! Oh, by the way, your emotes? Cool. Cool emotes, Lancaster. Nice. Alice, are you? Is? Ali? Am I what? What is that? What is that? Oh no, I'm too brainless to understand. What is that? What, is that a drink? Am I a drink? What? Am I drunk? Is that it? I only see people criticizing it. Power trip, you're not gonna be like him. I think at one point there were a lot of people liking it, but now people don't really like it. Yeah. It was just for me. I find it very dull. I generally do not like Korean manhwas, except for a small few. Yeah, and usually these are stories that, to me personally, are either pretty good or they don't take themselves too seriously. Just enjoyable. Just enjoyable. Inspired by you. Do you have any idea how many of my bookmark trailers? Oh no! Alright! You do not play shooters in general, yeah. Not my thing. I like playing, I like watching people play it, but I myself don't really like it. Yeah, I personally, I don't find anything fun with it. I guess it's fun to shoot people, but I like punching people better, so fighting games it is. Solo leveling beat Freyren. Oh, Apothecary Diaries, dun, rigged as hell. Huh? Solo leveling dude just lives to act cool. Won so many awards, luckily no one takes these seriously. They were probably paid by some people, I don't know. The awards are usually very, very dumb, so yeah. It's just how do I say this in a very nice way? Well, I can't say it in a very nice way. I'll just dilute my words a bit. It's just something stupid. Just ignore it. It's just dumb. If you do like, I think, you know, if you do genuinely like solo leveling, then good for you. You should like what you like. But you also have to be aware that, you know, if it's not very good, then there's going to be people who don't like it and who's going to point it as it is. So, you know, just accept it. It is hard to accept that the thing that you like is bad though, but, you know, maybe get better taste. I always break my own rules. Oh no! If you don't mind me asking, have you heard of the new Guilty Gear anime? There's a new Guilty Gear anime? I didn't know. Nope. Didn't hear it. Never heard of it. Future Alice preventing present Alice from being cancelled. I've already said it. And I'm gonna say it again. Funnily enough, Dandanan was only around for a few months and it already has... And that's how it is. That's the rule. I deleted my Instagram. The only thing I miss are the philosophy books and history profiles that I followed. Ooh. Are you? Oh. I asked, are you? Oh. Why that emoji though? No, I'm not. Many years ago, well, no, I'm not Jewish. Many years ago. I used to enjoy jokes making fun of, them. Back then, I think in 2022, the shekel jokes, but you can't say that out loud because then people are gonna say, "Oh, you're so racer, you're so offensive. You should be kind and respectful and blah blah blah." And then fast forward to 2025 and 2024, suddenly it's okay to be complete monsters to people who are maybe sort of kind of Jewish in some way, shape, or form. I'm like, oh, that's just evil, man. By the same people who tell you to, oh, please be polite and respectful to all other races, and then suddenly they turn around and tell you, oh, it's perfectly fine to insult these people, to make them feel like they're complete monster because of the war, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not gonna go deep into that, but yes. They start, attacking anyone who's like Jewish, and that's not how it works. It's always the people who tell you to be nice who are the worst, huh? I hope you're ready for your next week to be a Google Docky. There's like a new drama for indie VTubers every freaking week, I swear to God. You know of Guilty Gear though? I think everyone knows, right? Guilty Gear. Well, yeah. I thought it's pretty popular. No. But is it Guilty Gear? Is it Guilty Gear or Blade Blue? No. Yeah, it's Guilty Gear. Isn't it the one where I've seen? No. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Where a certain male character, for some reason, a certain protected group, right? They were saying that, oh, this character is this political spectrum, and we are going to draw it as such, and but he's a dude, but for some reason you think he's starts with a T, ends with an S. I don't want to say it. I think the post, because I liked some Guilty Gear stuff on my Twitter post of this character sometimes appear, and it gets really annoying. Like, why can't you just like the game without inserting yourself in it? I hate you guys. No, you guys. I mean these guys. the certain parasites latching on to fandoms that I like and then ruining everything. I dislike them. All of the stuff that I love have been ruined by these guys. All of the fandoms, all of the forums of things, of animes, of shows, of games that I like have been invaded by them, have been ruined. The safe spacers, yep. They've ruined everything that I like this past decade, and by now I have already accepted it. And I do not want to talk about it. I mean I do not want to talk about it in fandoms and such. I just watch quietly. Cause man, all the stuff that I like, No, I don't hate you. No, don't say it. Oh, come on, people, don't say it. You have to play by the rules of the game. Don't say it. Hint at it, but don't say it because they're gonna use it as ammo against you. It's how they do things. They take stuff that you say out of context, and then they call you oh, you're a bigot, you're a racer, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no, that's not what I said, and that's not what I meant. But no, okay, I'll shut up. Like tarts. Regard it. Remember Alcott's VA for Helsing a bridge years ago? He just got cancelled. Martin, right? The guy who created the Abridged series. The guy who pioneered Abridged stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged was made by him. Little Kuribo. How far he has fallen. But then again, his clique, I've been watching them silently. But they've been on the decline for many years now. So whatever that's happening to him right now is not surprising to me. in the least. In the least, not at all. It's always like that with these people, you know. They follow some trending political stuff, and then they eat each other in the end. It's always like that. They will always destroy each other. Their first targets is their own ally. Ally? I can't pronounce it. What does being cancelled mean? What if I just don't pay attention? That's the thing. Just don't care. Just don't care. So if Alice, since you are an artist, can I commission you to make art for me and only me? And if you try to do art to others, I will gaslight you to stay. You can try. But that's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have a Discord. Ha ha ha. So you can't do it. Ha 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 ha. It was actually Takahata. Oh, it was him? Oh, didn't he release like some sort of like tweet or something? Man. I swear to God, every single week there's a stupid VTuber drama. I just don't get it. Maybe they really like... I guess they really like drama. Yeah. It was... I thought he wasn't cancelled though. But Little Kuribo was also getting cancelled as well. I think he said something very dumb. Well, you know, not out of pocket for him. But he was, I think, there was this drama about the Genshin Impact voice actors, I think. No, not them. Apparently there's a voice actor union, SAG Afra, I don't know how to pronounce it. And Martin or Little Kuribo, he voiced his support for it. So everyone ganged up against him for doing that. Yeah. I'm not sure about Takahata, because I don't know. But I do know about Martin or Little Kuribo. Yeah. He's being dogpiled for saying something very stupid. He is also getting cancelled right now. The drama. Lancaster will probably just force Alice to draw lobster claws forever. They should have been kept locked in Tumblr. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, the fall of Tumblr. The fall of Trump. I can't speak, okay. The fall of Tumblr has ruined all of us. Now all of them are all over the internet. I mean, Tumblr is alive now, but you know, the damage has been done. The damage has been done. They've gotten out of their containment zone, and now all of us are suffering because of it. Oh man. They should have stayed in Tumblr. Oh no. Just call it Film Actor Skill. Film Actors Guild. I just call them cigarettes. I'm learning to draw too. Can I draw in a risky way? Go ahead. Do whatever that makes you happy. Even weird stuff. I don't mind it. Just, you know, if it's too weird, please don't show it to me, because I love my eyes very much and I do not want it to bleed. Tumblr was called a hell site for a good reason. Yeah. They kept everything at bay. They kept the demons at bay, and now we're all suffering. The first... I know. I don't want to say it. I know the first letters. I know. I don't want to say it. I'll just say cigarette. You know? British cigarette. Right? Yeah, I'll just call it that. I can't say it. I'm tired of being scared of those weirdos. They gotta lose this power they have over others. The best way to combat them is to not play their game. Just ignore them. Seriously, it is. It's not something that a lot of people do, but simply ignoring them works. You know, you just keep silent and screenshot whatever words they say, because usually for these kinds of people, they will 100% all of the time they will screw themselves over. You don't need to do anything to them. They will screw themselves over. They will ruin themselves without anyone telling them to do so. You know that Chinese proverb, like Sun Tzu, I think it's always repeated all over the internet. Never interrupt your enemy when your enemy is making a mistake. Yeah, just keep quiet, don't do anything, and watch as they ruin themselves. It is always like that. Never change. From like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they do the same thing over and over again. They do something dumb, and after some time, they screw themselves over. So ignore them, don't pay any attention to them, and they will, you know, disintegrate on their own. My other O she calls cigarette ciggies. That works too. Alice, I just noticed your model's eyes boggle. Yeah, they do. Like, physics. I will have to say that I probably exaggerated the physics a lot. Maggots, yes, but with an F in the front. I have been thinking about a super right, whatever you please. Just, you know, don't let children read it. Paimon VA got fire, oh yeah. This is gonna be very, very mean of me, and I will accept whatever comments that come my way. But, you know, when people showed me her face, I thought it was a photoshopped image. You know, I thought people were just making fun of her. You know, so they made a very, very unflattering image of her when someone showed me her face. But as it turned out, it was how she actually looked like, and I was shocked. And you know, I mean, not intending to insult appearances and all that, but when I saw her face, the first thing that came to mind was, wow, your appearance really does reflect your inner self. Because holy crap. And that's all I have to say. What the god, that question? So you're in an agency or just self-made? Indie VTuber, self-made. I am not in an agency. Excuse me. I do not have the skills for an agency, unfortunately. I'm not fit to be in an agency, Sally. That's the thing, I don't know. I think it was SA charges. What? My god. It maybe it's just empty accusations, because nowadays I see like a lot of people getting accused. Adi? Oh, sorry, something popped up. But nowadays, you know, sexual allegations, SA allegations, they get thrown everywhere. So until there's concrete proof, I think it's best if people stay silent and not comment, because you never know. You never know. Not only her face, she's a nepo baby too. Oh, wow. I wish I'm a nepo baby. I mean, yeah, I'm a princess, but my country is running out of funds, so... The thing that should jiggle aren't even that. Shut up! Shut up! Flat is justice! Play their game, don't ignore them. If you want to play their game, then you have to do the same thing that they do. Which is, you know, take things out of context and keep accusing your opponents things that they've never done. Yeah. You can try. It's pretty fun to do that, but not worth the effort for me. You belong to Face. Nah. They're very, very great. They're amazing VTubers, not me. I can't do. Alice is super skilled. Nah. I think for agency VTubers, you need to be able to sing, if I'm not mistaken. And I can't do it. And I'm not really interested in it. I like drawing, but singing isn't really my thing. Like, if you've seen, I think the only karaoke stream that I did was on Christmas. And even then, I'm not interested in it. She ignored my other comment, no! That's crazy, I'm gonna look it up. Tumblr was hell and they opened the gates and now we're all being tormented. Yeah, exactly. I wish there's a new site. Oh wait, no. There is a new site now. Now, you know, I have hope that they will be contained in this site, but well, at first I did have hope. Donate to Allura or face the executioner's blog. No! Blue Sky, yeah. I had hope that Blue Sky would contain all of these cigarettes, right? I do hope that Blue Sky can contain all of these British cigarettes, right? But currently a lot of them, despite their bold declaration of I'm gonna leave Twitter and I'm gonna go to this super awesome, super inclusive site where my opinions will be accepted and everyone is super nice and kind and inclusive, blah 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 blah. But they did not stay there for long. They would always return to Twitter, so that is sad. I was hoping, Blue Sky would be the next Tumblr to contain all of them, but I was hoping for it. But as of now, yeah, it probably isn't happening. That was an awesome karaoke stream. Oh no, I'm embarrassed. Hello, how are you, Harold? Hello. How are you? I'm doing fine. But more than fine, my arm is healed. Little Kuribo also likes to fall for stuff. He's afraid to offend anyone in the description of one of his videos. Yes, I remember that. Oh, otaku. Oh my god, lazy otaku. Yes, I remember that. I think some years back I went to rewatch his Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged stuff, and in the description he was literally apologizing for the offensive jokes, and I was like, oh my god. When I saw that, I realized, this is the end of the road for him. No. When I saw that, I was like, oh no. No. And it went downhill. From there on. Cue the Thanos meme. And where did that bring you back to me? How's your political marriage coming along? Cancel! It's canceled. I don't want it. I'll find money on my own. Yeah, you still refuse political marriage to save Wonderland's funds. Some things are just not worth it, even for money. I think you would fit well. Nah. I'm not good enough. A lot of people used to make a joke like that. Yeah, but the thing is, probably because of how they were brought up, I would say they are very, very sheltered. A lot of these a lot of supporters for these movements, they're very young. It's very obvious that they're very young and very sheltered. So they haven't experienced much of life, and their home environment is very safe. Let's just go with that. So they haven't seen some the grittier stuff in life. So it's very easy to say and spout empty platitudes of kindness and inclusivity if you haven't faced life. Even not at its worst, but like, yeah. If you don't have much experience in life, then it's very easy to say things, because saying things is very easy. See, I'm doing it right now. But a lot of them are young, and a lot of them don't really understand the consequences, the weight of the words that they say. So, it's just as easy as typing stuff on Twitter. I support this, I support that, you should be nice to everyone, blah 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 blah. But the thing is, you can't be nice to everyone. It is not possible. Sometimes you dislike people for no reason. Sometimes you don't like people for a good reason, but people keep telling you that if you don't like a person, then that makes you a bad person, and you're like, why? That kind of thing. Well, I won't preach about it because I myself am not really that good at talking about it. But yeah, most of them are very young and inexperienced, and they'll probably grow out of it soon, so just ignore them. The ones that you have to be careful around are the real predators and groomers. The older ones, yeah. Those are a red flag, but most of them are very young, very impressionable, very easy to manipulate, yeah. And very, kids, teenagers especially, are very needy. So if you pay attention to them, then yeah, they will hang on to your every word very, very easily. But princess, you can't just guillotine your hubby later. No, if I do that, then our marriage will fall apart and the other country is gonna kill me. And my citizens, we're gonna go war. And we can't afford that. Don't miss it again, Alice. Absolute Batman just got weirder. Oh, any update? He looks like a cryptid, Mr. Freeze. Why? And then there was Absolute Bane, who's literally a blob of muscles. Ew. Even the creator of the original Bane is disgusted by it. Huh. I thought, since they're going for the, opposites for a lot of things in Absolute Batman, they would make like Bane, I mean, maybe something different from his original version, because originally he's like juiced up from all the drugs, so he's like super muscular and all that. But so maybe in Absolute Batman they could do like something completely different, like maybe he's like super lean and stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I thought it was gonna be like that. So you're an agency or a free bird? I'm a free bird. Nine, hello. Hello. I'm already in the basement, yeah. Nah. I don't have the skills for an agency, unfortunately, and I don't think I have the professionalism for an agency either, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You want to harem? Not really. I like to watch. I'm more of a voyeur than a doer. Oh my god, it's 2 hours! 2 hours of yapping, guys. I just wanted to stream for like 1 hour, but now it's 2 hours. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I fear creating games and these people flock around it and make it a safe community. It's one of my biggest fears of creating something. Yes, they will do it. Either they will make a safe space community of it, or they would make the most degenerate corn that has ever existed in life. In the history of mankind. But you shouldn't let that stop you. Just do what you want, and just, fans are always gonna be weird. You can't control them, so just let them be. It's okay. As long as I can't speak. As long as you stay true to what you like, yeah. It sounds very corny and very cheesy, I know, but that's how it is. Don't be afraid. Just make the stuff that you like. And, if you are afraid, then maybe, just do it for your own enjoyment, Keep it nice and safe in your PC, never show it to anyone. I do that. I type a lot of guilty pleasure stories and I keep it nice and safe in my password protected folders on my PC. Nobody is going to read them but me because I'm embarrassed of them. But it's fun to do that. It seems a lot of well-known creators back in the day are going through trolls remorse. Yep, such a shame. It's like they're grown out of humor. Yep, that is true. A lot of the creators that I like, they've become like that as well. So yeah, you just have to accept it. I think it is my opinion, of course, but feel free to discard it because I am not in the industry or that. But I feel that it is an attempt to stay relevant. I think, because a lot of them, I see that they're out of materials. They keep reusing the same stuff from ages ago that makes them popular. But, the world changes. The things that people like change. So, since they cannot adapt to these changes, so they go for the easiest way possible. And that is to stick to trending politics. And by that, they attempt to stay relevant. But, when they do that... it's like shooting themselves in the foot because this is what happens. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it's like when you get popular and at one point you're going to fall from grace. You're gonna be forgotten. You're not gonna be relevant anymore. And the trick is not really the trick, but you have to accept that, and you have to accept being forgotten by people, being not popular anymore with grace, because it's like that with everything. You have a rise and then you have the peak and then you fall down slowly. So it's better to just accept that and move on rather than trying to stay relevant by sticking to very dangerous topics, in my opinion, of course. But it might be silly of me. Culture, no! Anti-air stuff, yeah. Dude, I love watching. I'm not even joking. I love watching. I love watching. I have no interest in doing it at all, but I like watching. Yeah. Like if someone tells me like to invites me over and I don't want to participate in it, I just want to watch it. The safe spacers. Time flies when having fun, yeah. Allura would be sitting in the cup chair in the corner. Yes, with a camera. With a camera. I thought Absolute Bane would be the same size as Batman. But I guess they made him a Okumono again. Alrighty, any last words? Yes, thank you for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. I know it's corny, but I'm so sorry for going on a hiatus, and I really appreciate having you guys here and talking to you guys. Alice, have you seen the YouTube animation The Jonker Meets Absolute Batman? I think I have. I think I have. Oh. No, but it might be a different one. Watch, Princess, you don't have a chair in the corner of your chambers, right? Well, you never know. Kindness and inclusivity are bad things, but they're just abusing it. Yeah, that's the thing. When you want to be nice to someone, you have to understand that you have to be very patient with a lot of things, and some people just don't deserve it. Some people would take advantage of that. So wanting to be nice to someone, and a lot of the times, you have to understand that treating someone harshly sometimes is kindness. It's like you have to understand the context. Well, Alice, I'm feeling tired. See you, and I'm happy you returned. Of course. See you. Thank you for coming. Alice, I like to watch it. I do like to watch it. I'm a watcher. I'm not really a doer. I like to watch. I would just make all of my characters illustrators of fiction. Ultra married with patriarchy norms. A graceful end. Well, yeah, in a way, you have to accept it, right? One day you're popular, and then the next day you're not popular anymore, and that's how it goes. That's how the wheel turns. Maybe one day you'll be popular again. Who knows? But you just gotta accept it. The more you cling to it, and it is difficult. It's easier said than done. I understand. But do you really want to see yourself exploding badly in the worst way possible? Zero shame, of course. I need your NTR knowledge to find this old manga title. My knowledge is rusty. The premise is a city graduate went back to the province to visit his parents and sister, only to discover a disgusting, ugly bastard and the new bossing his family around and eating all their food. Turns out he's the mountain god, so they can't do anything to resist. Ooh. She's turned into the fat model. Ah! Big bone. I need a hug. Yes, I do. No need to apologize for going on hiatus. Getting better is top priority. Aw, thank you. But it does get sucky, right? Because I watch VTubers too. I mean, I am a consumer too. So, when a creator goes on a hiatus, I understand it. But, I would like the creator to return as well. Like my mangakas. I mean, I get it. Maybe, like Kota here, I know, okay, he's sick, maybe. He needs rest, maybe. But I wish you would update more. Bullying Alice is kindness. True. Can we see the stories? You're right. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's just very, very terrible self-indulgent stuff. You would vomit. But it's what I like, so, I just do it for myself. I have a hot take. Yes, give me all the hot takes that you have. Sometimes those manga artists are playing their MMOs. Oh yeah, that too. Playing games. I think before Mr. Kentaro Miura, rest in peace. he was busy playing Idol Master, I think, which is why he updated very slowly. Well, even more slowly than the usual. But I'm not sure if this is true or not. But it was amusing when I found out. Too busy playing Idol Master to write his gritty dark fantasy. Oh wait, isn't that what happened to the creator of Vanguard Princess? He vanished off the face of the planet playing Terra Online. Oh, is that why Vanguard Princess never got a sequel? That game was fun, and the sprites are so pretty. I love it. And he did all the animations as well, right? I would like to play that game on stream, but I don't know how to play it. Like you would see me like button mashing. But I remember the sprites are so pretty. The way he does the gradient in pixel form, just gorgeous. Not bad, just 100% cotton candy, exactly. I like the glasses girl in Vanguard Princess. Her name is Kaede, if I'm not mistaken. Kaede. Kaede, I think. The ninja assassin thing. Yes, it got taken over by some company in California. Okay, it's dead. Alright, the game's dead. Okay. Dead. Okay. Goodbye. I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care about the game anymore. It's dead. No joke, the only VTuber I watched during Alice's absence thinks saying retire is normal. I found my secret test. It was normal. It really is normal. It's just a lot of people, a lot of pretty annoying people are making a big fuss about it. And I am for one, honest to God, I am too cowardly to say it. Yes. And I also don't want to give them unnecessary ammo. I mean, we'll just say the word, but you know, in a different way. In a different way. Like cigarettes or you know, firewood. I live in California. Get out of my stream! Get out of my stream, you Californian! Now that's a slur. But Alice Vanguard Princess has an FAQ file inside. Yeah, it does. I think it also has a booklet. A PDF booklet. I still can't pull off the combos. Still can't pull off the combos. My favorite character to use was the katana girl. Not the main character, the Ojo-sama-ish girl, the long hair Princess Bangs girl from in high school, and she has a red katana. I forgot her name. Real gender equality. My hot take is we have too much NTR content. We need more reverse NTR. The girls deserve some cooking too, right? Oh, my friend. You should start reading shoujo. Or Korean shoujo. Oh, the worst. The worst. Well, they're not really NTR. They're just really bad storytelling, actually. But there's actually quite a lot of NTR, reverse NTR, to be fair. You just have to know where to look. Mostly shoujo stuff and josei stuff. Don't really know much about them because I generally dislike shoujo and josei as a whole. Yeah, whenever I read them, I always feel like I've wasted my time and I wish I didn't read this. This is just dumb. In my USB drive containing Vanguard Princess, I have another free fighting game called Big Bang Beat First Impression. Wait a minute. Big Bang. Wait. I think... Okay, I'm going to Google that because I think... Wait a minute. I think... Okay, no. It's not that. I have seen this game. I have. But I haven't played it. That was another game. There was this Dojin fighting game. But it was in 3D. It was in 3D. It was developed by a very, very passionate guy. I forgot if it's like just one person or a very small studio. I forgot the title, but that was a very long time ago. Alisoft! The author for Nana needs to come back. She just dropped peak and left. MMOs are so time consuming. One of the reasons I don't really play them. I watch people play them, but I don't play them myself because, you know, it's like watching people take drugs. So you don't take it yourself. Be devious about it and make a Yuri NTR where the chick GF is stolen by a guy. No, you can't do that because then all of the fans are gonna riot. They're like, oh, we're here for Yuri, stuff like that. But then I have never heard of that, so but I'm pretty sure something like that probably exists somewhere on the internet. Pretty sure. You just have to look for it, man. One person, is it the black heart? No, not that one. That one is nice, but this one is 3D, and it was Japanese. It was a Japanese doujin game, as in you know, not fan made game. It was like an indie game. Yeah. Tada left Alice Soft. Oh. Step down. Oh. So the game. Oh, okay. Big Bang Beat First Impression. It wasn't called that. It was... I forgot the name. I forgot the name, but it was a doujin game in Japanese, and it was a fighting game. It was an indie fighting game, but it wasn't the Black Heart. No, not that one. Not that one. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. I will learn to draw and fill this niche. Yes, yes, go. Go and do it. The best the best people get better at drawing when it comes to drawing gooner stuff. Go forth and draw. You should learn to draw so that you can draw all the pervy things that you like. Anyway, Alice, I'm going to leave now. Later, Alice. Later, Alexander. Thank you so much for coming. I think I should stop now too, because it has been 2 hours of me talking non-stop. Thank you guys for talking with me. I love it. You gotta play Vanillaware games, Princess. They're gorgeous. Woo! Sleeping aside, thank you for returning the Princess. Thank you for coming though. I finally have an excuse to change my work schedule. I'm gonna go back to the day shift to watch more of your streams. Thank you. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. The bot is always on. I think I'll be ending soon too, because I'm running out of my my voice is running out. Was the fighting game you were thinking of Damon Bright or Eslaf? No, I don't think it's that one. Wait. Maybe I should Google it. Give me a moment. Mate. Then it was in Japanese. And I don't think there was an English version. No, it wasn't this one. It was, yeah. I found it when I don't know if the site is still here, but you know, back then there's this site called there's this forum called Nihonnomaru, right? And I used to get all of my all of my anime stuff in a not so legal way over there. Nihonnomaru, the old forums. I don't know if it's still around, but even if it is, it's probably a phishing site or something. Yeah. Eslaf, wait. No, not that one either. This was the game that I meant was in full 3D. No 2D at all. She's leaving us again. No! But it's not that. I'm not sure. I probably won't find it, but if I do, I will tell you guys. I miss this Yap a lot. Good to see you again. I like to watch it, Princess. Yeah, well, you know, I have to be honest. We are in Wendy's this whole time. Yeah, duh! Yeah! Now you notice? Jeez. Hino Kakera. Oh, I played a bunch of Doujin fighters. Sound familiar? Hino Kakera. I think, isn't that like an otome game? Hino Kakera? Did they make a fighting game out of it? The only Hino Kakera that I know is an otome game. Okay. Could be wrong though. Oh, it's not. Hino Kakera killed it. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, mate. Chaotic Eclipse. It is! It is! It is! Oh, you got it right! It is! It is! It is! Thank you! Yeah, it is! It's this one! Hino Kakera! This is it! Oh my god, you got it! You got it right! Holy crap! Yeah, you got it right! This is it! This is it! Hino Kakera. From Lazy Otaku was typing it. Hino Kakera, chaotic Eclipse. It is! It is! It's this one! Oh my god, thank you. It's 2.5D. Oh my god, yeah, it's this one. Thank you! Oh my god, I can't believe I found it! Oh no! Yada! I found it. Oh my god, I have been looking for this for so long. I can't remember the name at all. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Oh, he doesn't show up on Twitch's side. Oh, he shows up on the stream though. Wait, let me type it here. Let me type it here. Let me type it. Ta-da! Ta-da! There it is. Yeah, isn't the developer of Hino Kakera surprised by the fan support? Yep. it was made by just one person. Welcome to the stream. Ha ha ha. Very funny. But yeah, it was this one. Thank you. Oh my god, I have been looking for this for so long. Thank you. Yeah. Found it. Oh my god. Oh man. Let's go, nicer. I'm a bit of a strange fighting game aficionado. Oh my god, thank you, man. Oh my god, I've been looking for this for so long. I couldn't remember the name. Of course, the Let's Players I used to watch has a video on it. It's always the old creators, right? Yeah. Yada! The Gunnar Lord. Hino Kakara. Oh, it's a 2.5D. Oh my god, thank you. Ah, I found it. Oh yeah. Yada! Okay, I better bookmark this before I forget. Cause I'm a smooth brain. Thank you so much, Lazy Otaku. Oh my god, I found it. We are going to try to stream this one day. I swear. Yeah. Frightening. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are going to stream this one day. I am going to suck very bad at this, as with everything. But yes, once again, thank you so much for reminding me of the title. My god, thank you. Oh my god, you have no idea how long I've actually been looking for. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Oi. Happy. Yeah. Happy that you. Anyways. I think for real now, I will end this stream. It is 2 hours and a half. I just wanted to stream for an hour, but you know, I underestimated my yapping. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, before we end this, as always, thank you so much for coming to my stream. I say this all the time, and I know you might get bored of it, but I am really super grateful that you guys come to my stream and come to listen to me talk and talk with me as well, you know? Right? And I'm very happy that you guys share the same stuff that I like. It is super fun. I love it when we talk about, you know, anything and everything, actually. You like the same stuff that I do, and it's really fun. And I really like your recommendations and all that. Super fun. And you guys know the kind of games that I've been looking for. My god, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to my stream, guys. And again, you know, I am so sorry for the hiatus. I will try to take better care of myself so that I can stream more often. Yeah? So for now, let's end this here. Also, on 4th of June, I will be doing another stream, which is my belated birthday stream, and I will be showing my new model that I rigged as fast as I can. I tried to complete it before May, just in time for my birthday, but then, you know, it got delayed. So if you guys can come to my stream on 4th of June, if you are free, please do come. I would appreciate it very much. Yeah. And then we're gonna have a new Alice, version 3 Alice. Yeah. And that's it. That's all I have to say though. Remember to lift safely. Not gonna lift anymore. I'm just going to stick to cycling and jogging. No heavy lifting for now. Not gonna do that anymore. Our safe space for safe spaces. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I really miss you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're back. It's always a delight. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. Don't be sorry. You needed a rest. Yeah, but you know, still. Take better care of yourself. Thank you for the stream. Get some rest. Of course. Dress Up Darling ended on a high note too. They got together, finally. Came a little late, but it was good to see you again, Princess. Have a good one. Tight. Bye, Wonder Tarts. I'll see you again soon, and once again, have a great Sunday. Bye. And Alice off. Please come to my stream on the 4th of June. Bye. 4th of June. Bye. Would it be possible to show you your gift on Twitter? On the day. I'm willing to use this. The gift. Hama. My gift? Gift? Oh no. Can you remind me the gift, if you don't mind? Cause I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm so sorry. Looking forward to the new model. Yata! If you can come, please do come. But if you can't, it's okay too, because the bot will always be on YouTube. Yata! Bye everyone. I can't remember the gift. I'm so sorry. Bye. Hey, what do I press? Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Bye again, everybody. I can't speak. Bye. My birthday gift? I was about to click my birthday gift. Hale? My birthday gift? What? Birthday gift? I have a birthday gift? Oh, is it in my art tags? Oh, okay. I will look at it. I'm so sorry. I'm a doodoo head. But once again, bye everybody. Have a great Sunday. Bye. Stay hydrated always.